it would be really bad of Ubisoft to make a game that is worse than this. I'm just saying, that's my opinion. A lot of people are quite strongly opinion uh, on Riders Republic, thinking that it's probably not up to the same standard of physics that you see in other games that are on a similar genre. And so we've had loads of comments mentioning the Descenders, a downhill mountain bike game that supposedly looks and will be far better than when Riders Republic came out. So I thought I'd take it upon myself to download Descenders and see for myself, and then I'll give you my opinion and my verdict on whether I think this game is going to outclass Riders Republic when it eventually releases in September. Right, so off the bat, nice little hub. Put yourselves into. There's a couple of online people as well. Pretty cool. Do like it. The graphics are, well, they're pretty good for the bike and the player model. But if you look around in the sort of background area of this hub, you can see very plain graphics. I don't know about you, but that doesn't immerse me quite like some of the graphics I've seen on the Riders Republic trailer. So straight off the bat, I can tell you that Riders Republic is going to absolutely outclass the Descenders with regards to graphics. Now, I know you guys were a bit upset with the connecting line that matches the players in your party on Riders Republic. I'm sure that's going to be a feature that they're going to switch off. But other than that, man, the graphics are really sharp for Riders Republic. So I think 1-0 to Riders Republic on that. Gameplay-wise, I can see why people think this has got good physics. It does feel quite smart, actually, I'm not going to lie. It's got, if I use the right analog stick, I can put myself into almost like a lean mode to get an extra stance on my turn. Yeah, cycling animations look pretty hot. But again, gameplay wise, I mean, it feels very arcadey. I mean, I'll show you this. Look. I don't know if that is possible in real life. I'm sure somebody's done it, but I mean, in terms of physics, let's see what we can pull off. Oh, well, that kind of looked pretty realistic, to be honest. Little bunny hop with the right analog stick, down and then up. A bit like Steep, actually, to ollie on Steep. Have that. So, maybe I should put myself into a downhill race. See if I can truly give it my best opinion. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. This is definitely a pretty enjoyable game, but I think something about it feels very raw, unpolished. I think it's fair to say unpolished is a fair assumption for this game. You know, things like that. Small gameplay niggles. Oh, there you go. That's a good wheelie. Let's see if I can. Can you pull wheelies off on this game? I'm not sure. Alright. Let's ride. Highlands. So, I don't... Oh, it says waiting for trap building. So I'm of the assumption that Descenders is a procedurally generated game. And what I mean by that is that the track is procedurally generated. So it's constantly being updated and regenerated by the system that they use, the hardware. Which actually is quite good in the respect that you'll always get different variety of tracks. I don't know whether there's extremes to these tracks or they're all just generally the same looking track. I haven't played this game long enough to know that. Oh, definitely get a good sense of speed on this game. One of the things that you guys were saying about Riders Republic is it doesn't give you, you know, an awesome sense of speed from what you've seen in the gameplay. This, on the other hand, certainly does. It's going to be hard for us to determine without playing Riders Republic, you know, what actually feels better gameplay-wise. Hey, look, this is a pretty big map here. The downfalls to having a map system like this, of course, is that it's done in stages. It's not in a big open world like Riders Republic will be. So, you know, their facets to the game are very different, even though they're basically about the same thing. You have to remember as well that the Descenders is only for downhill mountain biking. It's not included of the other sports that you'll find in Riders Republic as well. So if you are, you know, a hardcore downhill mountain biker, this might be the only game you'll ever need. It may be. Oh, got myself an achievement. Every access. However, it's very clear that the people who developed this game, Squid something, Fire Squid, the kind of money that Ubisoft are putting into Riders Republic, certainly not with this game. It almost feels like a glorified indie game that you used to get on the old indie marketplace on Xbox. That's not to take anything away from this game. It's obviously, you know, built with that in mind. And they seem to have done a really good job on it, so, you know, Godspeed to them with regards to that. But, I mean, if you're going to compare this to a, you know, a AAA game from Ubisoft, when they're charging 4 RRP for a game like that, it would be really bad of Ubisoft to make a game that is worse than this. I'm just saying, that's my opinion. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of you that would say Descenders is a better game. But I would love to know why you make that assumption straight away. When Riders Republic hasn't really even been given a chance yet. Oh yeah. Sure, I'm having quite good fun on this game, I must admit. It's good that, you know... Oh, wow. I don't think you'd be landing that in real life, I'll tell you that. It's a pick up and play game, in my opinion. I think, you know, that's a good way to describe this game. Anybody tell me in the comment section whether that's a real bike or not? I'm not very well versed on bike brands in real life, so if someone could answer that for me in the comments, that'd be really helpful. There's something, you know, quite arcadey about this game still, even with the, you know, that realism aspect, I guess, with the physics. Ooh, someone online now. That's pretty cool. We drop in and out nature with other people online. Can you do tricks on this game? Whoa, that was a mistake. That's some. Oh, damn. Owie. Tell you what, let's start that again. So I guess what I'm trying to get out of this video is that will this game offer the kind of longevity that you may be able to find in Riders Republic? I think I'm right in saying that this is a supported game, so there has been updates and new additions added to it. But all in all, from my personal gaming perspective, doesn't look like there's an incredible amount of content here, even with the procedurally generated tracks. That can get a bit tiring sometimes. I did 4 or 5 runs on that procedurally generated track just a second ago, and they all ended up feeling the same to me. You know, there's nothing unique about them that really pulled me into it. So I guess if I was going to give my overall verdict on what people have been saying in the comment section on the Riders Republic videos is, yeah, I can totally understand why you would want to play this game and why there might be an argument that the physics is better on this game as opposed to what we've seen in Riders Republic. But I guess the cynic in me still seems to think that Riders Republic's going to come out on top. I based, you know, my basis on that is that I played Steep, which is their previous game, and even though it was not seen critically as, you know, a good game, it really had the physics nailed down for skiing and snowboarding, which really draws me in. That's, you know, my discipline that I would choose to focus on if I was playing Riders Republic. So, you know, if they can transfer everything that they've learnt from Steep and put it into Riders Republic, plus adding more content in the process, like the downhill riding, I think they're on for a winner. I really do, guys. I'm not sure if it's going to be worth 100 and some pounds, British pounds that is, for the Ultimate Edition. When checking the Ultimate Edition, I mean, you do get access to the DLC that will come out after the game releases, but you only get given like a cosmetic pack with like a rainbow bunny on it. You know, if that's your sort of thing, by all means. It wouldn't be for me, and I certainly wouldn't be forking out £100 for it. The standard is around £60. You know, so it's, you know, it's not a cheap game. This is completely free if you have an Xbox and Game Pass. So there's probably an argument there as well. But ultimately, you know, let's keep the discourse going on the channel, guys. I'm going to be doing regular videos about Riders Republic, news, information that I got coming out. I'll be probably overlaying gameplay from Steep and the Descenders with all the news that I've gathered about Riders Republic, and if they've got new content for us to share, I'll be doing that as well. So stick around and make sure you like and subscribe to get notified and to make sure that you're going to be the first ones to see the new videos, the new Riders Republic videos when they come out. I think that's all I've really got to say. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sure we'll be speaking again soon, so take care, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.